Hello happy people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you all a makeup empties video. It's taken me a while to go through some of these items. I don't wear makeup on a daily basis, but as my makeup collection has grown, I've made it a very conscious effort to try to use my products up so that I make sure I'm getting my money's worth. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop right on into it. The first item that I used up, I'm gonna go in the order in which I normally do my face. So I'm gonna start with primers. I don't always use a primer, but I try to make an effort to because it's supposed to make the makeup last longer. So the first one I used up is the Revlon Photo Ready Prime and Anti-Shine Balm. And let me show you all what the inside looks like. As you can see, it is all pan in there, y'all. Yes, I cleared this bad boy out. Here's the sponge that I use. I actually did use the sponge to apply it. And yeah, it's all gone now. I can't say that I love this product. I don't feel like it really did anything. I don't feel like it made my makeup last longer. It was just something to use, really. So I definitely wouldn't repurchase this, but I was happy to say that I got through it. The next item I used up is a Lumini. This is something I purchased in Europe years ago, so that shows how old this is. I've been back from Europe now for like 2.5 years, so this item is pretty old, but I finally finished using it, and it is the Lumini Beauty Base. It's the Mattifying and Retexturizing Primer, so that's what that looks like. And I used it all the way down to the very end. I mean, there's nothing left in it. I did it where I like squeezed it all the way out just to make sure I got all of my product out. Now, one thing I did like about this is that it left my skin feeling really smooth. So that whole retexturizing thing, I think that actually really worked, where I felt like it filled in all of my pores and made my skin feel very like flawless, and it just felt very even, I guess. I can't say that it made it last, like made my makeup last longer or not, but I will say that it definitely made it feel like it was an even base that I was applying makeup to. So I do like this product. I would repurchase it. However, I can't repurchase it because I don't live in Europe anymore. So if you all live in Europe and you see this product, definitely recommend it. I'd say go pick it up. Sometimes I will put on a mattifying powder, but I don't have that. I haven't used up one yet. I'm close to using one up, so I'll feature that in my next video. But after that, I put on foundation. Y'all, I still have yet to do a review on this foundation, but it is like my all-time favorite. It's from the drugstore. I've yet to find any high-end foundation to outperform this. That's what I have. This is actually what I have on my face right now, and I set it and forget it. I've had this face on for about 8 hours now. The only thing that's worn down is maybe my lipstick, which I could probably reapply. But the rest of this face, I have not touched it. I've sweat throughout the day. I went and ran errands. Like, I put my face through it, y'all. Like, I was ripping and running and sweating, and I've been patting my face and moving it around, and it still looks this good. And it's none other than the CoverGirl Queen 3-in-1 All Day Flawless Foundation. Y'all, this foundation right here is life. It is in the color Rich Mink. That is my color, y'all. And I've used up 2 of these bad boys. Like, oh my goodness. And I'm going to show y'all how the inside of it looks. Like, there's like nothing left in there. And if I could get the rest of this that's on the side in this corner here, I would. But I have yet to figure out a way to get it out. I normally dip my makeup brush in there and get out what I can. But y'all, this right here, it's a tried and true. Absolutely love this foundation. Like I said, I've yet to find any other foundation that lasts on my face the way that this foundation lasts on my face and keeps me looking good. This is the other bottle that I used up, still empty. And like I said, I just can't get that top part out, and it makes me so sad. But yeah, if you are a woman of color and you're looking for a foundation that's good for somebody who has oily skin, something that lasts all day, you don't have to worry about blotting your face, reapplying, powdering, any of that, use the CoverGirl Queen All Day Flawless 3-in-1 foundation. Like, I can't recommend this enough. Like, and I have, at one point I thought they were being discontinued, y'all. I have so many backups of these. I have at least like 8 more foundations of this alone. And that's in addition to all the other foundations I have in my collection. But this is the one I always reach for. If I know that I want to have a beat face, and if I know that I want my stuff to last all day long, I always grab for this. And with this, you don't even really need to set it with a powder. I do anyway, just to make it last longer, but you don't even need to. Like, this is everything you need in one. Like, anywho, I need to do a review on these foundations, because I think so far I've went through maybe 4 of them and I've not been wearing makeup that long, so I've went through maybe 4 of these, but I really like this foundation a lot. I can't recommend it enough. Obviously, I'm like rambling on and on about it, but if y'all ain't had this, y'all need to get it. And it has sunscreen in it. Like, it's it, y'all. So yeah, this is tried and true. Love this foundation. This is my tried and true powder, y'all. Black Radiance. So I used up 2 of these, and they're actually in different colors. So Ebony is my actual shade, and let me show y'all. I use this all the way up. I'm talking pan, hit it all the way down. I even got the corners, y'all. I was scraping, y'all. So actually, I noticed there's a little corner in there. Y'all see that? I missed the spot. Huh. This powder, to me, it makes my face look flawless. I actually put the powder on today, and I just, like I said, these products that I'm showing y'all, I've used them, I've tested them, I've put them through the works. I'm talking 8+, no, I've done like 12-hour days. I've done like 12-hour days in these products that I'm mentioning here, and they last all day. So anywho, Ebony, and this 8615 is the color. This is the one that I normally use. I found another Black Radiance powder. It's in Rich Mahogany, and it was actually on clearance. I got it for $2.49, and these powders are pretty inexpensive anywhere. They are less than $5, but I was like, hey, it's on sale, and it's one of my favorite powders anyway. Let me get it. So I thought I'd try it in a different color. That is what it's looking like, all used up, all scraped out. So this color wasn't bad. However, it had a very red undertone, so it's not something that I would repurchase, but it was cool to just kind of like use and test out a different shade. And this is 8607B, and this is 8615, so that's a pretty big jump between the two. But when you're looking at them in the pan, they look pretty similar, but this is definitely have a red undertone, and this one I think it's more neutral, but this matches my face perfectly. So I will always buy Ebony and the Black Radiance, the pressed powder. This is good stuff right here. This is the mascara I used up. This is Essence Lash Princess, and it says False Lash Effect Mascara. If y'all want a mascara to make it look like y'all got on some false lashes, y'all need to get this right here. Like, this is a really good mascara. That's what the wand looks like. Okay, really nice, easy application. It's pretty wet when you first start using it, but once it dries down, like maybe after like a couple of weeks of using it, and the formula dries down just a little bit, oh man, like it goes on real smooth and it's real nice and easy. But when you first start using it, it's kind of wet, and I noticed that it like specks of it's like splats on your face while you're putting your makeup on. So sometimes you get a dot somewhere and you got to clean it up. So once it dries down a little bit and gets a little bit more firm, the consistency of it, this is a really nice mascara, y'all. I do still have another mascara, which is my all-time favorite. It's not something you can buy here in the States. It's something I found in Europe. And I'm going to go through my collection of all the mascaras I have, and once I go through them, I'm going to go back to that one because I absolutely love that one. But this is a very nice substitute here in the States that I found for that particular one. So highly recommend that. Through a Carmax. Y'all know Carmax. I mean, it's a medicated lip balm. It's been around. Everybody knows it. Everybody's using it. But that's what the inside of it looks like. It's all done, all empty. And I'm actually currently using a Blistex, which I'm pretty close to being done with too. But this took me quite some time to go through. I would say maybe, not that long, maybe like 3 months of using it consistently. I left it on my nightstand, and that's what I used to moisturize my lips before I went to bed and in the morning. I also went through a chapstick in the flavor Candy Cane. So y'all, I actually really enjoy this scent a lot. So the regular chapsticks, so you know the chapstick, I think they call snap-ons or something like that. That stuff, I noticed that when I use it and I'm halfway done with it, like it starts to break my lips out as to where I have like little bumps all over my lips. Not a fan of that. However, the chapstick and the Candy Cane, this is really nice, y'all. So that's what I used up. I bought a 3-pack of this, so I'm actually using another one right now. But let me show you the inside. It was so good, I had to scrape it. It was that good, y'all. I had to scrape it. Okay, y'all, excuse my fingernails too, because you know, it's October, it's Halloween. I tried to do like creepy nails, This one got chipped, but tried to do some creepy nails, you know, so they supposed to be cracked and all horrible looking. It's on purpose, so don't judge. Next product I used up is a lippy, and it is by Milani, and it's in the color Matte Flirty. This probably has to be my all-time favorite lipstick because I actually used it up. So that's how much is left. I mean, I could scrape it and get a little bit more out if I really wanted to, but I have so many other lipsticks. I counted it. Once it gets down to the plastic, I'm gonna go ahead and count it as an empty, but I really like this shade a lot. So once I get through some of my other lipsticks, I'll consider repurchasing this. But in the meantime, I got so many other ones I got to get through that this will be on the back burner for probably a while, but I know that Matte Flirty is like my favorite lip color. It's just very nice and neutral, and it's a good everyday scent. Matter of fact, if I can get some out of here, I'm gonna go ahead and apply real quick, y'all. Just show y'all what it looked like. Wow, some actually came out. So yeah, look at this. This is that lip color. Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah. Yeah, so I like this color. This is a beautiful everyday color for me. So well, I should have had this on the whole video. Hey, dang, this make me want to go repurchase this. Wow. Yeah, I really do like this color. Man, y'all seeing this on my lips right now makes me want to go repurchase this like right now. But oh, it's so pretty. But I'm gonna stay strong, y'all. I'm gonna stay strong and not repurchase until I went through others in my collection. But I really like this color. I don't know, I might go back and get it. Anywho, I would recommend this. The Milani matte colors, all these lipsticks, very high quality, last a long time, like them a lot. Next thing I went through is an e.l.f. product. Unfortunately, the color has like, I mean, the label has kind of rubbed off or whatnot, but it is in the color Cherry Tart, and I guess it's one of their like lip glosses, retractable lip glosses. Unfortunately, no more is coming up, but I really like this a lot. One of the things I liked about this, I ended up, so when I was traveling for work, what I would used to do is in the morning time, I would put on all of my makeup, as you see, pretty much kind of like this. And then I would go and have breakfast, and I would notice that my lipstick come off with breakfast, and then I'd have to reapply my lipstick right away. So instead of putting on lipstick first thing, I would do my lip liner and put this lip gloss on. And then when I was done eating breakfast, it didn't wear away any of the lipstick, and then my lip liner was still on. And so then I would just put the lipstick on after I was done eating breakfast. That's a long story, but that's how I got through this lip gloss. I essentially used it just for it to kind of come off, and then use my lipstick afterwards. But I did like this as a lip gloss as well. So after like shows and stuff, when I was done traveling, if my lipstick wore off, I would use this to kind of touch it up to give it a nice like glossy and kind of refresh the old lipstick that was on my lips. So I really like this. I would repurchase. It was only $1 too, so yeah, that was definitely well worth it. And it has a sweet scent to, I mean, a sweet taste to it too, so it actually tastes good too. So that's a nice one. Would recommend that. Silicone face mask applicator. It's not an actual empty because I still have the applicator, but I just wanted to show y'all this box. That's what I use to apply like my face mask, my clay mask, etc. I got this from Dollar Tree. It was just $1, and I would recommend it. The applicator is really nice and soft, and it works. I mean, that's two things I actually got from Dollar Tree as well, but they are my makeup related items, and they are facial wipes. I use these as makeup remover wipes. They are from the Bolero brand. The first scent I have here is the French Lavender and Citrus. Absolutely love this scent. I think I have like a few more of these, and I'm super excited that I have this scent because I love me some lavender, if y'all don't already know. And then I also went through Italian Pear. I mean, not much to be said about it. It was a wipe. It had a very light pear scent. It wasn't like best thing since sliced pear. It wasn't as good as this one, y'all, but both of these are pretty good. I think these wipes for $1, you get 30. They do a really good job of removing your makeup. I normally have to use 2 every time I remove my makeup, but I think it's definitely worth it. That's all of my makeup items that I've used up essentially over the past year, now that I'm thinking about it, because the last time I did a makeup empties video was at the end of last year. So obviously it's taken me a very long time to go through makeup. So this is a good indicator for me that I literally do not need to buy any more makeup right now. So Lippy, you're gonna have to wait, even though I love you and you're beautiful. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope this motivates and encourages you all to also go through your makeup stashes and use what you got. Shop y'all stash, man. I'm telling y'all, use these products that you buy because they do expire, they do go bad. But yeah, leave some love in the comments down below. Let me know if you've used any of these items, if you like them, if you dislike them, etc. And I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a wonderful, awesome, spectacular day. Bye.